Today we have a very young, special and energetic young politician. We have Ravi Kiran Hamal. Let's welcome him in all media.
Thank you.
Ravi, namaste.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, you are so young and one of the handsome politician in Nepali politics. How do you feel?
No, I don't much more think about the handsomeness or other things. I am seriously concerned about the people's issue, the national issues, and those agendas which our party and myself are engaged in. We want to achieve them. We are seriously on it.
Nowadays, we are seeing a lot of young people coming in politics. And this way, in futures, how do you feel that coming new young people in politics does affect in Nepal politics?
Not only in politics, but in every sector, even not educational sector, health sector, and each sector of this nation, there should be the very huge participation of youth. And then only it is possible to make our country so developed, so civilized. I am very happy the young generations, the new people are joining politics. It's a very great thing to our country and people.
There is a lot of people in our country that they don't know who Ravi Kiran Hamal. How do you want to introduce themselves?
I am from the Surkhet district. I am in politics. It has been so long. It has been 8 years. I am in active politics. And I am the student of political science also. I want to tell all the people that why I am here in politics. And while studying the political science at university, while knowing the growing issues of this country, the people are facing so many problems like poverty, unemployment, corruption, and whole the state mechanism is itself very corrupted, and the hope of the people are drawing day by day, and our aspirations are in a failure direction. That's why, as a responsible citizen, as a conscious mind, I involve in politics, and I am trying to convince myself and the nation, the people, to be very responsible, to believe in the group. Not only our personal matters are important, but we should think about nation, society, and we have to seek the solution of the problems here we are facing. Yeah.
I would extract you a little bit background that since how long you have been in politics and how you joined the politics?
I already told that when my mind become conscious and I am aware of the political system and the people's problem here, the country is facing so many several problems, and which the developed countries are not facing. They are in the next level, and why our country is so becoming underdeveloped, and why the people of this nation are facing so many very minor problems, poverty, unemployment. These are the minor problems. The Nepalese people are deprived of the good education, good health facilities here, and the major thing is the people are not going to believe that we can do something in this nation. It's a very serious issue. That's why I joined politics, and I want to transform these thoughts, this society and institution, and to establish a base of the developed nation, or developed and prosperous Nepal.
So Nepali people should believe that the next era of youth, the Ravi Kiran Hamal is one of them?
Maybe. I'm trying.
We can expect.
Yeah, it's in the hand of people, and if they trust me, if they give me the responsibility to run this country, then I will use my... Yeah.
Okay.
It's my devotion.
Okay, as a politician, you know the current Nepal economic situations as well as current affair. I wanna focus on one thing, that current affair regarding Ncell tax dispute.
Yeah.
Do you have any update about that?
Yeah, I'm watching the medias and the governmental officials' statement. I want to make you remember that before 2-3 years ago, I have a press meet at Surkhet, and I just asked the government about the tax issues of Ncell and other big projects here in Nepal. The whole government and the state mechanism is involved in this, and they are they are having the corruption with this project, with institution. That's why it's not only the case of Ncell. Whole the state mechanism is involved in corruption. We cannot believe that this government and this leadership will made a rule of law, will establish the transparency, will do the right in favor of people. I didn't believe, but we should be very serious about the so many issues which are hindering our global image. Nepal is becoming a tax haven. We should be very serious about that.
Okay, as a member of National Democratic Party, the State Prajatantra Party, you are the member.
Yeah.
One of the active member. How your party watching this issue to solve it?
No, our party is continuously raising the issue of rule of law, transparency, the responsibility toward the people, but we are in a very few amount, and people did not trust us to form a government. That's why we are continuously rising our leadership, and including we are rising this agenda so aggressively. But all the nation and the people who love this country, who wants peace, who want stability and rule of law in this nation, they should raise this voice.
But don't you think in these situations that most of the party's leaders supposed to come in front and speak about the Ncell controversy or this dispute, but none of them, even none of single party leader coming in front and
yeah, I understand. There are two things. First of all, I already told you that we cannot believe that this government and this leader will handle it in a good way in favor of nation and national interest. Secondly, most of the topmost political leaders are engaged or involved in this corruption. That's why they are unable to raise the voice so aggressively, and so what? They are unable.
So what do you think the economic crisis in our country that we are facing recently?
First of all, we have to solve the political crisis of this nation. We should.
So what are they like the political crisis like?
Our party and myself is raising the agenda of the constitutional reform, the institutional reform. First of all, we should adopt the ruling system which favors our country. That's why there should be the amendment in this constitution. We are raising the voice of directly elected prime minister system. And I already told the 5 things: the diplomacy, the university, the security agency, judiciary and bureaucracy. These 5 institutions should be reformed, and in which create an environment for a rule of law, peace, stability, and which really works in favor of nation and its people.
Okay. I want to ask you one more thing that you already spoken a little bit, but I want to know that this controversy, Ncell controversy, who's supposed to behind that controversy? I mean, is that political leaders, or
no.
maybe some business leaders, or somebody else?
The government, the Nepal government now, under the leadership of Mr. Pushpakamal Dahal Prachanda, only involved in this corruption case, and I think that they have some disputes on earning money, or the parts they are unable to took. I think,
regardless of a lot of political disputes in our country,
yeah,
a lot of corruption issue also rising day by day. Another event is coming, like some event is happening with the corruption, then
day by day this nation is.
So what is the solution? What is the solution for that?
Solution I already told. We should change the ruling system. We should transform our institutions, and those people who are involved in politics, they should be responsible toward their people and nation. They should obey rule of law.
Parties, and you are pointing toward the king. The only coming into king, or maybe the monarchy came, then all the solution will.
No, I am talking about the comprehensive plan, comprehensive ruling system. there should be a re-establishment of monarchy in this nation, because for the unification of this nation they lead, and they have a huge amount of sacrifice and dedication toward this nation. We should respect them, and there should be the re-establishment of monarchy in this nation. Just as a guardianship, I already told about the model and the task that should be performed by the re-established monarchy. Mainly it will focus, it will be responsible for the diplomacy and defense of this country. And then after the directly elected prime minister system, the ruling system, they will run the domestic administration of this nation. It's a comprehensive thing. We should not make it part by part. Monarchy, directly elected prime minister system, transformation of 5 major institutions of this nation, and a type of enlightenment, a type of aggressiveness that should be in people's mind, that we all should love this country and form a good political system and leadership in this nation.
Okay, I want to know your personal opinion, or that party opinion, that what your party or you think that is monarchy is the only solution to resolve everything happened in past. Is that only solution?
No, I don't think, and our party is not saying that. Monarchy, establishment of monarchy in this nation will not solve all the problems here. We are talking about the good governing system. We are talking about the morality, the devotion, the quality of leader.
So in your good governance system, who is that?
Maybe you, me, everyone can, because it's a democratic country. The people who will gain the trust of people, you will lead or she will lead. It's very simple.
So we want to know a little bit about National Democratic Party agendas. What agendas coming in coming days? What agendas will come for public?
No, mainly we are raising the same agenda for a long period of time. Re-establishment of monarchy, re-establishment of Hindu nation, and the people's prosperity. We are mainly focused on 3 things: re-establishment of monarchy, re-establishment of Hindu nation, and there should be the good governing policy which will make the people's life much better in coming future.
So your party agendas and the recently rising agendas with Durga Prasad is something like same, yeah?
Yeah, Durga Prasad is also raising some agendas which are very similar to us. We are also supporting him and his agendas, because these are the national agendas and they become admitted on this. It's a very good thing.
But only the Gyanendra Sai is speaking with Durga Prasad agendas. We didn't see, we Nepali people didn't say that, like your party leader Ratalingden or Rabindra is not speaking about the Durga Prasad agenda. If they are same, then why you are not voting together? What is it?
It's all about the representative, and our spokesperson and Honorable Mr. Gyanendra Sai took part in that campaign, and he support Prasad's voice agenda. It's a good thing.
Okay, we are at the last moment. What you want to say, and what from your party side, what you want to say to all Nepalese people who are hearing you?
I would like to request, or I would like to say that we should work for this nation and its people. For that, there should be the holy thoughts on our mind and heart which will unite us. We all are seeking the possibilities. We all should spread the rays of hope, and one day we will be so in a very good way, and this nation will be the one of the developed and most powerful nation in global arena. That's why we should totally devoted for this nation and its people. This is my request.
Thank you so much, Ravi, sir, for your precious time. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you.